Hey everybody, welcome back to Baseline Farms. My name is Jade. Hope everyone's doing well. I cannot believe we're in December, and not only that, December 12th. Today is December 12th. So today I just want to tackle a few things around the garden, and I want to remove all of the tomatoes. I want to just clean up all the fallen tomatoes and things like that, and tidy up the garden for the wintertime. So a lot has been happening on the farm. We have just been non-stop cleaning up. I have not really been working on the garden that much at all since the last vlog. I only been watering and things like that. I haven't planted anything, haven't picked up nothing, I haven't done anything. And the reason why is because it's been kind of sad. For those of you that have been watching for a while, you know that we had a barn cat named Raider. He found us. He came out. We don't know where he came from. He just appeared one day, and he was so brave because we have dogs, and although the dogs would chase him and bark at him, he still managed to befriend them and hang out here on the farm. So I want to say, since the last vlog that I posted, I think that's when it happened. He went out into the street, and the cars drive so fast, and I don't even think they even saw him. And we don't even know why. He seemed like a pretty smart cat, so we didn't know why he would even go out to the street. He might have been chasing something, who knows. But he did get struck by a car, and he did not make it. And so it has been pretty sad, working in the garden, because he was always in my way. He was always in my way. He was always just there and so loving, so needy. I loved it. Although I made fun of it, I loved it. I really enjoyed his company in the garden, and I really enjoyed him getting in the way. He was just always there. And so that's why I haven't been working in the garden. It's because, that first day after it happened, I thought I was just going to be just fine, no big deal. I kept thinking it wasn't my cat, even though I found out later on that I was the only one, besides my cousin Jessica, I was the only one that he allowed to handle. So I was able to pick him up. I was able to, he always came to me, and, just so sweet. So I haven't worked in the garden for a while for that particular reason, because, yeah, it's just sad. But today I really need to really get my butt in gear and get this garden set and ready for winter time, because the frost just came and things have died out. Things are going dormant, and I really want to prep my beds and get them ready for dormancy and put them to bed. So first, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take down all of the tomatoes, and we'll go from there. There's a bunch of containers I need to clean out. I have done a bunch of containers, which I'm going to show you later on. But first, let's see how far we get in this garden. And it is later in the day, and I want to be able to get inside because I have some things that I want to take care of for dinner. I want to make some chicken pot pie and an apple pie. So that's what I want to make for dinner. And first I want to just tidy up some of this stuff, because every single time I come out to the garden just to check on the seedlings, and I look at some of the garden beds, oh my gosh, it just drives me nuts. So let's just put on some music and let's get started on this chore. Okay, so that's as far as I've pretty much gotten. I was able to rake a majority of the tomatoes out of the garden and then clean off this trellis right over here. I still need to pick up some little cherry tomatoes here in the back in the aisles on the other side of this other trellis. But that's as far as I got today. But I just wanted to share with you what is growing in the garden. So let me just go over here to this first bed, because I don't think I showed you what has been happening and what has been growing in the garden, and everything's doing so well. So let me show you. So over here in this garden bed, we have some broccoli in the very back, and then we have some beets in this middle row right over here. We have just a few beets popping up, and then in this front row right here we have some turnips. And I thought I popped in more turnips than I have growing in the garden bed, so I wanted to put some more. I can see Hank over here wanting to come into the garden. So I want to put in some more turnips in some of the garden beds, like the ones that I have netting on top of, because I believe the birds ate them. Because when I popped in the seeds, I didn't put the netting on right away, and birds just come in here and start munching on these seeds that I pop in the garden. All right, so over here in this garden bed, we have, in the back row, we have 2 rows of carrots. We have 2 rows of garlic that are doing really well. Everything's popping up. And then over here in the very front row, we have a couple rows of spinach that are doing really good. You see that? So everything is looking fantastic. I am so happy at how everything is growing. The strawberries are still coming in. I just ate one this morning. So good. So I still need to clear out this flower bed or garden bed. I need to kind of touch up that garden bed, that one over there, my goodness, over here. But we have this garden bed that's doing really well. Has some garlic. This is all our garlic, doing fantastic. Look at that, looking so good. This garden bed is super moist, so I have to make sure that I think I left the water on a little bit too long, and so this one got really moist. So I'm probably not gonna have to water that for a long while. Oh, so we have this Myers lemon. Nothing, no lemons at all. I don't know what's going on. I hope one of these days you get some Myers lemon from this little lemon tree, because it looks so healthy, but yet doesn't produce anything. Okay, so now over here in this garden bed, this is like a little fast tour. Over here in this garden bed, we have a bunch of onions. We have some spinach growing on the sides, a ton of spinach. I did put some netting on this garden bed, so that is why we have a ton of spinach popping up, because before we did not have anything. And then I have another garden bed full of garlic right over here. Look at that. That one's doing fantastic. So it is time for me to go in and start working on some chicken pot pie and some apple pie. And it looks like some of our guys are home now, so that's my cue. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoy this short little vlog on what is happening on the farm. I just wanted to give you an update and let you know what is happening and what we've been up to, because I don't want to wait too long and then forget what's been going on. So yeah, that is what's been happening in the big garden. The ducks and the chickens are doing so good. Let me give you a quick peek at how they're doing. There they are, all my little ladies. They think I have food, so they're running into the chicken coop. Look at that. They're all, oh, she has food. Nope, no food yet. So that is how all the chickens are doing. Everyone's doing really good. All the chickens are doing fantastic. The ducks are doing great. And so that is what is happening on the farm. That's pretty much it. So hopefully everyone takes care, be safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.